All right, let's look at number 8. It says rank these compounds by boiling point. It's again very, very similar to what we were doing in the previous question. So we have pentane, neopentane, and isopentane. So let me draw that out. So that's pentane. We have neopentane. We have isopentane. So how do we figure this out here? So I don't think that this solution is correct because they were talking about pentanol. So I don't think that this is this solution is correct here. But the takeaway here is all of these guys have London dispersion forces, right? So they don't have any dipole-dipole. They don't have hydrogen bonding. So the only thing that matters here is the symmetry of these compounds here. So pentane here is a straight chain alkane, whereas neopentane is a cyclic kind of it's not technically a cyclic structure, but it has its compounds kind of close together. So this carbon is a quaternary carbon here, whereas all of these guys are we have a straight chain in this case here, and the isopentane is we have one alkyl chain. You can think of this as a methyl group here. You can think of this as one methyl butane if you wanted to, or isopentane. So if we want to figure out the boiling point again of these structures here, we have to look at the geometry. So the straight chain alkane will give us the highest boiling point, and neopentane actually gives us the lowest boiling point because of something called strain. And that's because we have a lot of it's lower boiling point because structures are more closer together. So therefore, you can think of this as entropy as well. Things want to break up apart if they're closer together. So they want more space between elements. So you can think of this as, because it's closer together, it's a smaller compound, it wants to kind of break apart. So you want to figure out so you can think of it as like adjacent molecules packed closely together. So therefore it melts or it boils slower, it boils faster. Sorry, it boils faster because it has a lower BP. So you can say that this here is lowest BP. This straight chain would be highest BP, and this would be second highest here. And that's how you would rank these boiling points together. Again, straight chain is harder to break. This is kind of like a straight chain with only one side group, but neopentane is getting packed close together, so we'll have the lowest boiling point. So this would be highest, and then middle, highest, second highest, and then middle. So they just simply swapped these two to get the correct answer here. So highest BP is pentane, second highest BP is isopentane, lowest BP is neopentane. So I'm going to say solution is incorrect because I don't know why they have pentanol here, but maybe it was one of the options, but I don't see it here. So I don't think that they got the solution correct.